Today, I'm going to teach you how to make your own laundry soap.
It's back to school, so we need soap. So we are going to do laundry soap. For your laundry soap, it actually makes 5 gallons. So you're going to want a 5-gallon bucket. And you are going to need 1 bar of Bell's soap. You're going to need washing soda, not baking soda, washing soda, and then good old borax, and then water. So really, laundry soap is mainly water, which is kind of crazy that it's so stinking expensive to buy. So this will make so much laundry soap, and the ingredients are super cheap. And the ingredients you can use for multiple soaps, which is really nice because then you can do other things with it, so you're not limited. I usually will buy like a bunch of bars at once. I have enough ingredients that I could make probably like 30 gallons of laundry soap or more, but I'm just doing 5 gallons because we just need 5 gallons. And I don't want it to go bad, so it's easy enough to make. So you're gonna take your 1 bar that you have, you're gonna open it on a cheese grater. So you got your bar, and then you're just gonna take a grater. We're going to be fine. Kind of pay attention to that so I don't break my food. And it's strong smelling, so you'll definitely smell it. Right down the bar. 2 cups of warm water. 1 more cup of 2, so it'll be 4 cups total. So we got 4 cups. And then we are going to just add, what we just grated, our Bell's soap bar. It's grated. We are going to put it in this pot. 4 cups of water. Should we get it all off? And then you're just going to take a wooden spoon and you're going to stir it around. Keep your head held up high. We have 1 little chunk in there that I didn't grate all the way, but that's okay. So we have it in the pot, and we're going to put it over medium-high. And it takes about 10 minutes to get it all melted down into the water. So we're gonna have that there. Makes a world of difference, so you make me strong. So now what we're gonna do, when that is so close to being done, is we are gonna fill our 5-gallon bucket. We're gonna fill it halfway full of water. There's a ton of water in laundry soap, which is so crazy. It costs so much money. So we're gonna fill this halfway with hot water. So I'm gonna take you over to my sink here, kind of see. The bucket halfway with hot water. So I'm gonna turn my hot water on right now. Now you can do this in the shower. It's easy to do in the shower. I have one of those pulley faucets, so I'm just going to end up pulling it down and doing it, which will be totally fine. But you can do it in the shower. It makes it easier. Baby, you're my future and you are my past. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough. Okay, so it's hot, so we're going to fill this guy. halfway, and I'm gonna have to put it on the floor because it's gonna get way too heavy for me to hold in my hand. So we're gonna. Here we go. We're just filling our bucket. And it's a 5-gallon bucket, so. We're gonna go about halfway full. I'm gonna put you back over here. So we're gonna go, we're almost there. So much water.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight.
Okay, so we're about halfway right now. So I'm gonna turn the water off.
Forgo. Give up
Okay.
everything
And now,
that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found.
so we have it all melted.
The rose in a
So it's nice and crystal clear in there. It's like a yellowish color from the soap. And we're gonna pour this mixture into that water that we just put in there. So
and I've come out here to say that I love you.
we're gonna take our pot and we're gonna pour it into our bucket. Like so. Have an empty pot.
Hold you in my arms, won't let
And now
go.
we are gonna stir this guy.
The world around could pass
With the
us
water.
by. A thunderstorm, a lightning strike as we hold each other tight.
Okay. And now we are gonna add
In a garden,
we're gonna add our borax and our washing soda. So we are gonna put in 1 cup
and I've come out here to say that I love you.
of the super washing soda. You don't want baking soda, you want the washing soda. So we're gonna do 1 cup. We got 1 cup. You're just gonna pour it. See if I can back here a little bit. Does that help? So you can see it? I don't even know if you can see my bucket. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 cup of the washing soda. Just pour it in. And then we are gonna do 1 cup of borax. So your borax.
And it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in me.
And if you don't measure exact, it doesn't really not the end of the world. It's just more cleaning power, right? So we're gonna do 1 cup of the borax in there.
Rose in a garden.
And since I don't have a really big long spoon, I'm gonna put my gloves on.
And I've come out here to say that I love you.
So here's our mixture, and so we're just gonna stir it and make sure that the powder, the soda, and the borax that we just put in here doesn't chunk up. So we don't want it chunk up.
Had more of your smile.
And this is super hot water because it was boiling. Remember that.
Could spread your love. What if your sweetness could
Just gonna give it a good stir. Make sure we don't fill any clumps.
awards? Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper.
Now, if you want super natural laundry soap, this is when you're gonna add essential oils. Now, if you're not necessarily wanting completely natural, but smelly good. I mean, essential oils smell good anyways, but if you want to add something, you can add the scent boosters that you would put into your laundry, and that's actually what I'm gonna do. So hold on, I love the Island Fresh scent boosters, they're my favorite. So I will add this in here for this batch, and then I will do a batch that is just essential oils only. So I'm gonna add some scent boosters in here. I'm gonna sprinkle them in. You can just guess. When you do your essential oils, you're gonna use about 1 ounce of essential oils for this. But you can guess. Aren't they amazing, Connie? I love them. And you know, I love making my own natural DIY stuff, as far as soaps and everything. But there's just something about some of these scents that you can't make on your own. So, and I want mine close smelling good, right? But essential oils smell good too. So this just gives it my actual laundry scent without having to spend the money to get it. Except for like a scent booster, which doesn't take much. And you can always leave them out and just add the scent boosters to your laundry as well. But now what we're gonna do is we're going to fill the remaining of the bucket with water. Can you believe how much water is in laundry soap? Isn't that crazy? So what I'm gonna do is gonna be skillful here for a second, and we're gonna fill the rest all the way to the top with hot water. So I'm gonna turn it on really quick, just so I don't. So we're gonna pull this out again, and I'm gonna slowly turn it on so that it's splatter everywhere. So we're filling the bucket the rest of the way. I gotta have a little camera. So hold on. And it is gonna, the power of the actual water coming in here is going to make it sud. So you want to get as much water in here without the suds as possible, but it's kind of hard, so it is going to sud a little bit. And we don't want them coming out. Alright. So now we have our laundry soap in the bucket, and it smells amazing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it another big stir. So I'm gonna put my gloves back on. Gotta stir all this water in. Okay. So then we're gonna give this. See how so sudsy it is? It's great. So I'm gonna get it all the way to the bottom just to make sure I have any ingredients settle. That they're all dissolving. All these ingredients should dissolve. It smells so good. Okay. Give it one last good. And then all we're gonna do is put the lid on it. I have a lid for my 5-gallon bucket, and we're gonna let it sit for 24 hours. In this process, it's gonna gel up like actual laundry soap. So it might get a little clumpy. You can shake it out, but you can shake them out as you do it. I'm actually gonna end up putting it into, now that I've got a new mason jar, which I'm super excited about. So I love these old-fashioned mason jars. I put juices in them, but I actually have this one that is plastic. This one's metal. So now this one will now be my new laundry soap dispenser, and I can turn it on and off right at my wash machine. I'll end up putting it in here, but you can actually shake that jug. You can't really shake a 5-gallon bucket. You don't necessarily have to shake it. It will be a little clumpy, but you do want it to gel. If it doesn't gel, say it's too humid when you made it, you didn't boil it long enough, you can still use it the same as you would laundry soap. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't gel up. But I will show you what it looks like gelled up tomorrow. So I'm gonna put the lid on.
Here's after 24 hours and it has gelled up. So I'm going to give it a good stir, but if you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss any future content coming out. And I hope you have a great day.